What are the best luxury SUVs that you can buy? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Help Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. I'm going to share the 10 best luxury SUVs that you can buy for 2025 that have the highest ratings in almost every category, including quality, reliability, safety, performance, and owner satisfaction. There'll be something for almost every budget, style, and size preference. But one thing's for sure, you cannot go wrong choosing one of the luxury SUVs on this list. Let's get started with the first one at number 10, which is the BMW X5. Now, make no mistake, when it comes to BMW, the luxury experience certainly comes with luxury level ownership costs. But in this case, it's worth it because the latest X5 is a truly exceptional SUV. It's incredibly luxurious and comfortable to drive with an excellent smooth suspension, but it also has a sporty ride with amazing sports car-like handling and performance. You can get it as a plug-in hybrid or with an insanely powerful V8 engine, but the base 6-cylinder engine is really more than enough and still has amazing performance. It's even surprisingly reliable for a German vehicle with BMW's proven B58 inline 6-cylinder engine and the ZF 8-speed automatic transmission, earning a pretty solid reputation. Even Consumer Reports has rated it highly, and the X5 has one of the highest owner satisfaction ratings of any SUV, which says something. Yes, in the long run out of warranty, it will likely still be expensive with maintenance and repairs. It is a BMW after all, but there is no question that BMW absolutely nailed this one. It's not only one of their best vehicles, but one of the best luxury SUVs on the market. Still, if BMW ownership costs make you a little nervous, but you want something that's just as stylish and luxurious, then the next SUV at number 9 might be a better choice for you. And that is the Genesis GV80. The GV80 is a relatively new player, but it is a phenomenal SUV. Extremely luxurious, extremely comfortable to drive, well made, with top-notch technology. It really delivers it all. It also gives you some nice options. It's just as big and spacious as the X5, but you can get it as a 5-seater or a 3-row 7-seater. It offers both a turbo 4-cylinder engine or a turbo 6-cylinder engine, both of which perform great. And new for 2025, you can get it with a sportier, coupe-like version that's even more striking to look at than the standard version. And what's also really nice about Genesis is that they give you the longest comprehensive warranty in the luxury segment, complete with complimentary maintenance and even valet-style loaner vehicles whenever your vehicle needs servicing. Now that's real luxury. The only notable drawbacks with Genesis are their resale value is not exactly the best, and long-term reliability is still a bit of an unknown. But as a lease option, this really is a nice choice. The next SUV in the number 8 spot is one for those where money is basically no object and you want the highest end option available. And if that's the case, the luxury SUV to buy is the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Even by luxury standards, G-Wagons are incredibly expensive. But if you're prepared to spend this much, at least when you do it with a G-Wagon, you're getting decent value for your money. Unlike its competitors, G-Wagons hold their value incredibly well, so they are not total money drains. They are so unlike anything else, with that iconic styling, a commanding driving feel, vault-like build quality, and go-anywhere capability. They are also incredibly luxurious, very powerful, and if you don't want a gas-guzzling AMG or even a gas engine, for 2025, you can now get an EV version. Bottom line, for those shopping in this price range, the G-Wagon is the one SUV that you can actually make sense of and can justify. It's quite a vehicle and definitely a top pick in the luxury space. Okay, now moving on to far more rational and affordable choices. The next SUV in the number 7 spot is a great choice for those who just want to have a taste of luxury, and that SUV is the Acura RDX. This is an ideal choice for those who don't want to spend a crazy amount of money and just want something that's slightly nicer than the typical Hondas and Toyotas on the road. The RDX is a spacious, practical SUV that also comes with a nice interior, a powerful turbocharged engine, and an advanced all-wheel drive system with excellent sporty handling and a decent ride. It's also well made with great reliability, low maintenance and running costs, and it's a great value when compared to most of its German competitors. An updated version is coming soon, so now's a great time to get an outstanding deal on one too. So if you're shopping on a budget, definitely check this one out. The RDX is good, but if it just doesn't cut it for you in terms of size and space, and you need something bigger, well, the next SUV at number 6 is a great choice, and that is the Acura MDX. The MDX is a great choice for those who need a larger SUV with 3 rows of seats. Like the RDX, it's reliable, it's well made, and will last a long time with reasonable running costs when compared to most other luxury SUVs. It's also a great performing SUV with excellent handling, great ride quality, it's comfortable but still sporty, just like the BMW X5. You can get it with either a regular V6 engine or a more powerful turbo V6 engine in the Type S, both of which are great. The interior is also very comfortable, luxurious, and Acura upgraded the tech for 2025, so it's a really well-sorted option. The MDX is a tough one to fault. It's just a great SUV. Now, moving on to something completely different. The next SUV is one for those that want something that's small, sporty, and stylish above all else. And if that's the case, the luxury SUV to buy is the Porsche Macan. When it comes to German luxury vehicles, Porsche really is the best of the best. The Macan is well made, with excellent rock-solid build quality, it's luxurious, it has great tech, and its performance is second to none. If you want a stylish and sporty SUV with sports car-like handling, this is the one to have. The 4-cylinder engine is fine, but you can get a more powerful V6 engine if you really want. And although it is expensive and maintenance and repairs will be high, that's just the way it is with Porsche, the Macan is still a better choice than most others in its price range, as long as you don't mind its small size and tight interior. But if that's an issue, you can always get the next SUV in the number 4 spot, which is the Porsche Cayenne. The Cayenne basically gives you all the same benefits of the Macan, but in a larger package with a more spacious interior and more cargo space. It is more expensive, of course, and the pricing can seriously get up there. But even a more basic version with the standard V6 engine is an excellent SUV. Luxurious, well made, great performance, and that sporty Porsche feel. Once again, keep in mind that because this is a sporty choice, it does not have the softest ride quality, and in the long run, maintenance and repairs will be expensive. But if you want a proper luxury SUV, that's just the price to pay, at least in the case of Porsche. For many, it's worth it, because they truly are excellent SUVs. The next SUV is one of my personal favorites. I tested it earlier this year, and I just did not want to give it back. And that SUV is my number 3 pick, the Lexus GX 550. The Lexus GX is known for its go-anywhere off-road capability, rugged construction, and unbeatable reliability that puts to shame almost anything else on the road. And while the latest generation, with its higher level of technology and a new twin-turbo V6 engine, may have a tough time living up to that reputation, it is still a phenomenal SUV. It has an unbeatable, commanding road feel, a smooth ride, strong performance that are all just so convincing and sell you on it right away. The interior is luxurious and well designed. There's tons of room and you can choose whether to get either a 5-seater or a 3-row 7-seater. Now, because it's all new, I don't know whether the reliability will live up to its reputation, but historically, Lexus is very strong in that department. And resale value should still be phenomenal. So for the pricing that Lexus is asking, this is an excellent buy. that you really don't need to think twice about. The next choice is the best luxury SUV to buy for those that want something that's reasonably priced, well-made, and offers unbeatable value. And that SUV is my number 2 pick, the Lexus NX. When it comes to small luxury SUVs, they really do not come any better than the NX. This is the class leader for build quality, reliability, and resale value all wrapped together in a very convincing package. It also offers plenty of great options, including regular gas engines, a fuel-efficient hybrid, or even a plug-in hybrid. Now, the interior space is not quite the best. It is a smaller size SUV, and I don't really like that Lexus went with run-flat tires and eliminated the spare. But those are really the only complaints. In every other way, luxury SUVs do not get better than this, at least if you want a well-made, long-lasting SUV that offers good value. There is, however, one luxury SUV that solves the minor complaints with the NX while maintaining all of its benefits, and that SUV is my number 1 pick, the Lexus RX. The RX is basically a larger version of the NX for those that want more interior space and cargo space, but everything else is basically the same great engine options with a choice of 2 different hybrids, a regular fuel-efficient hybrid or a performance hybrid, and you can get a plug-in hybrid version too. And because the RX doesn't bother with run flats like the NX, you get an even smoother ride, and even a proper spare. The interior is as luxurious as you could ask for with great technology and safety features. The pricing can get up there, but it's nowhere near the level of, say, the X5 or the Cayenne. And in terms of reliability, resale value, and cost of ownership, you cannot find a better, more sensible luxury SUV than this. It is the easiest luxury SUV to recommend, the one recommendation I never need to think twice about, and that's why it remains the best. So there you have it. Now, after watching this video, which SUV would be your choice? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can take a look at my other videos by clicking these links over here. Follow me on Instagram, and if you need any additional car buying advice, recommendations, or help with getting a great deal on your next new car purchase, make sure to visit carhelpcan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.